We have an important follow-up tonight on a story we brought you late last year about the lack of available mental health resources. At the time, we asked the Oregon Health Authority where the hundreds of millions of dollars approved by state lawmakers for mental health services was at that time. Well, today, the agency finally announced when those funds will be released. Fox 12's Simon Gutierrez breaks it all down for us, all new at 6.
Well, the first bit of that funding, some $130 million, will go out to treatment providers this week to recruit and retain staff. About $400 million more will follow. Here's how the funding breaks down. $132 million for treatment providers to stabilize their behavioral health workforce, which the health authority says was severely impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic. $155 million will go to behavioral health provider rate increases that will take effect July 1st. That's intended to fund treatment services. Another $230 million will go to supportive housing and residential treatment programs later this summer. All of this funding was approved during the 2021 legislative session, but it took about a year to get to the point where we are now, with that funding moving out the door. Last November, we asked Steve Allen, Behavioral Health Director for the Oregon Health Authority, what was taking so long.
To the layperson, this sounds like a lot of bureaucracy that could be holding up millions and millions of dollars in funding that can actually help people. When are we going to see a situation where someone who needs mental health services can actually get them in a timely manner?
That transformational work is a huge investment in our system, and we know we need to improve access, but we also need to improve access to the right kinds of services that are available in the right way that help people. And that takes some time.
The funding announced today is separate from ballot measure 110, which funds behavioral health and drug treatment through marijuana tax revenues. The first wave of that funding was approved recently for treatment services in Harney County. 29 other counties have applications for funding pending. I'm Simon Gutierrez, Fox 12 Oregon.